That is a failure. MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Vanderbilt inside, and there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
And here's MP from outside. That shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And it's Connect missing. MP outside, beyond the arc. Good! Another from three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Now it's a four-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Timberwolves ahead, running away with this one. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, the Timberwolves shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Gabe Vincent out there with Connect, and it's Hachimura in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Vincent outside. Hachimura sets a screen. Vincent can't hit. And so MP will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The three ball connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
James passes to Hachimura. The teardrop. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Jefferson, good. MP's got 46.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
James finds Hachimura. Let's go with a three. And again, the Lakers, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And here's MP from outside. And again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
It's a new single-game high-water mark for triples.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
A huge night for MP. Now let's go to center court for his reaction. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Obviously, this isn't something you really prepare for. It's crazy. Setting the record for threes in a game. It takes me back to what it took to get here. All those hours alone in the gym with just my dreams. Now they're coming true. It's because of all the hard work that I put in and also all the hard work that my teammates put in. So thank y'all. And I also want to thank all the three-point shooters from NBA history, the ones that made the shot into the weapon that it's become. Steph, Dame, Ray, Larry. Now you got to add my name to the list. And I'm just getting started. So thank y'all. Thank y'all.
A clearly grateful MP. Sounds like he can't believe it himself.
It's an
Doris, with the latest collective bargaining agreement, teams have to be more strategic with their spending.
They do, Brian, and I think this speaks to the league's desire to make sure there's competitiveness across all of the teams in the league. There are now harsh penalties in place for teams that go over the luxury tax. So star players in their 30s or players with injury concerns aren't necessarily guaranteed max contracts in the future. You're going to see a lot more negotiations and smart decision-making.
Pass to Jefferson. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Vincent with the ball. Now guarded by MP. And there's James from the arc. Rebound Minnesota. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, MP puts up a 3. And no good. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Back to Vincent. Down low. James up top. The 3. He buries it from 3.
LeBron worked tirelessly early in his career on improving his range shooting, and boy, it has paid dividends.
And here's MP from outside. And again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Hachimura. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Back to James. Hachimura sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. James passes to Hachimura. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Now MP. Here's the 3. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Vincent passes to James. From 10 feet away. Pass to connect. The 3 is up. Garza grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Hachimura, the pass to James. Vincent outside. Can they get it? Driving to the basket. And a two-handed jam!
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Now MP. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Reed passes to MP. Yet another bucket!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long